Hi ladies, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm so happy that you came back and that you enjoy my content. And I am a YouTube newbie, so I am still learning all about YouTube and how you get monetized and just all the different things. And so it would really help me with people liking and subscribing and commenting. I really was looking forward to comments to interact with other people, other ladies going through the same thing that I'm going through right now, which is trying to conceive. I'm trying to conceive just like many other women. I am a lesbian. I am married. My wife is a stud. I'm a femme. We've been trying on and off for a little over 7 years, and we've had 3 miscarriages, and they were basically chemical pregnancies, but a miscarriage. But it was I was checking with pregnancy tests, so that's the only reason I picked up on it, or else I wouldn't have known about it, except for the last one when I had passed a lot of stuff and bled for an entire month. So that was definitely a miscarriage. But that was like over the summer. I have been taking my Clomid. I made a video the other night. Basically, it was my 4th night taking the Clomid, and I was talking about the side effects that I was having. Last time I had, the only side effect that I remember having was like by day 4 of taking it, the Clomid, I had like my ovaries felt so full and bloated, and I was cramping, and I was in pain. It was actually very uncomfortable, and I was in like the bathtub, and my wife came home from work, and I was just like, oh my god, should we even take this, or should I take this last pill? Should we do this? What if my ovary explodes? I started to go into full-blown panic mode. But I ended up taking it, and we ended up trying the insemination at home, and we didn't do it on the right day. I was just learning how to use the LH test, and I had just started using a basal body thermometer. So now I've been charting for like since the summer up until now. I have been charting all my cycles and paying attention to all things I never paid attention to before. CM, the cervix, the position of your cervix changes that that happen. I'm more familiar now with my body and the egg white CM, the real fertile CM. So basically, I took my last pill, my last Clomid last night. That was cycle day 7, and today is cycle day 8. I went to get an ultrasound today where they were checking my follicles and my uterine lining, because it's important to have, at least a 6, I believe it's a 6 centimeter or millimeter lining. Like 4 is no good for implantation. So, and also how many follicles I produced. Now, before I go any further, let me just say that one of the only other side effect that I had that I realized today, oh my god, that's what it was. I have not slept in 3 days. I have been up all night. I haven't slept at all. Like I fell asleep yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and slept at 8 o'clock at night, and I've been up ever since. And I was listening to videos on YouTube, and I heard a woman's story, and she was talking about how that happened to her. She had like insomnia, and she was just wide awake and couldn't sleep, and that's exactly what I'm going through right now. So it's different than last time, which I guess that's fine. Every time you take it, and plus it's been so many months since I did take it for the first time. But those were the 2 side effects. I'm just bloated, and I had like a little bit of crampiness come and go, but very light. so far. It kind of got a little more intense this evening, but it's not so bad. But I could feel some, stuff going on in my ovaries. But anyway, so I went for the ultrasound today. I did that this afternoon. My doctor will have it in like 2 business days, the report, and I can either get a hold of him or he gets a hold of me or whatever. Or I can also go on the patient portal by Wednesday. And she said 4 business days. So I could read it for myself, print it out, so I have it for my records. But I also did get a disc, a CD before I left because I wanted to, look at my ovaries myself and look at the follicles. And unfortunately, the laptop that I just purchased does not have the slot for you to put the disc in. So I'm so disappointed. I'm so mad. I'm bummed about that. I can't see. I really wanted to see. And she had the screen pulled so close to her that I couldn't see. And when I've ever had this any ultrasounds before, they usually turn it a little bit so you can watch. She just like pulled it way close to her, like she didn't want me to see a thing. I don't know what the issue was, but I'm happy I got that done, and I can't wait to see the results. But back to earlier, I was watching this lady's story, and she had taken her Clomid first time, 50 milligrams like me. And she went in for a ultrasound for a follicle check. Now, she didn't say what cycle day she was at that point, but she said that she had like on her left ovary she had like 1 big egg and a smaller egg and then a whole bunch of little ones. And then I forgot what she said about her right ovary. So they suggested she come back in a couple days and have another ultrasound. And at that time, her uterine lining was only 4 centimeters or millimeters, whatever it's called. So she went back on cycle day 12, which, like I said, I'm on cycle day 8 right now. She went back on cycle day 12, and her uterine lining reached a 6, or 8, a 6, I believe, or 8, as she said, and that's excellent. It's very good for implantation. She said that they did the ultrasound and saw that she had 6 altogether in both ovaries, 6 follicles, big huge eggs that were like 15 millimeters, 20 millimeters, like they were big eggs. With just in a couple days, they from the Clomid, they had grown, when she got her second ultrasound on her cycle day 12. So I went today, got it done, and so that's cycle day 8. So my eggs they're still getting bigger and growing. So the report that she's gonna, they're gonna review and send to my doctor. The eggs might be a certain size, but they're continuing to grow, And when I did the video the other night, I also was showing and talking about all the fertility vitamins and herbs and all the other little things I was doing to help. And I wanted to look up when I'm supposed to stop taking them, so I know I'm aware of it, because I'm going to start testing with my LH tests on probably Sunday. So I'm going to start Sunday and start testing 3 times a day. Second morning urine is always the best, because first morning urine is way too light. Second morning urine in the afternoon and at night, because I'm not trying to miss anything. So I'm going to be testing 3 times a night. I just got another box of the pre-mom ovulation tests, which are excellent. I love those. They work really well. And then I have another box with some left over, so I have plenty to be testing 3 times a day. So I had 3 different apps, and they all say my ovulation day is different, but they're only off by like a day. So I think one's off by a day and one's off by 2 days or something like that. But at the end of the day, it's going to be based on my CM, the egg white CM, my LH tests, you know, that's what's going to really tell me, you know, all right, it's time to, you know, go now. We're going to start now. So those little swimmers are already up in there, and they're waiting for that egg or eggs to come out. And we're going to do it like every 2 days, and for at least 3 to 4 times to cover the whole time frame of being fertile. I just really want it to work and happen this time. But I was just reading when to stop taking these vitamins, and I just wanted to let you guys know, because the other night when I did my video, I, you know, wasn't sure. So I did look it up. The maca root, that is 750 milligrams. It supports fertility, and it also helps with energy, sexual desire, like enhances you know, puts you in the mood, I guess, you know. This you can continue taking after you ovulate, but I'm not sure if I will continue taking this. I think I might stop this one. But I did notice, I don't know what vitamin or one of these, but I think it's this one. It's difference in my mood. I've been in a really good mood, really happy, like no mood swings, like not the normal me, because, you know, I flip out easily, and, you know, it's part of my mental health issues. But like, I have OCD, little things just drive me crazy, and I just get mad over stupid stuff. But so me and my wife have stupid arguments. But anyways, so this maca root helps with fertility. I saw another YouTube video, another lesbian couple, and they recommended this. I actually saw it in several lesbian videos where they were talking about how they conceived or were trying to conceive. So that, like I said, you can continue taking after you ovulate, and my wife could take it, men can take it. It does the same thing. It helps boost your energy, your mood, your concentration, sexual desire. So it's good for men and women, and for women, fertility. So then the selenium and the evening primrose oil. Now the maca root, by the way, I said the other night, I take it twice a day, morning and night. The selenium is only once a day. I take it in the morning. And then the evening primrose oil is 3 times a day. Both of these help with your CM, your cervical mucus. And let me tell you, I noticed 3 days ago, these work. They really work, because I keep running to the bathroom like, do I have my period again? But anyways, so it works. Not egg white yet, but just like clear, just a lot, like, just, I can't, it's a little TMI, but so that's what basically this does. It helps with your CM. It you know, when the little swimmers get up in there, you know, the acids and stuff inside your vagina, inside you, in your uterus, could kill off some of the sperm. It does kill off some of the sperm. Some get trapped in some of the little hair things that move the egg comes, you know, down through. So basically, I've been taking this 3 times a day, and it really works. And I would recommend it for women in menopause too, that are dry, and, you know, this works. So this you stop taking as soon as you ovulate. Okay. Now the selenium, I am so happy I purchased this one. This is the best, I feel like, out of all. You know, I am taking prenatal vitamins too. This is the best. I just looked this up to see when I should stop taking it. And it says that I should stop taking it when I ovulate, when I have ovulation, when I reach my peak or whatever. But this selenium, this is 200 micrograms per serving, 100 tablets. They recommend no more than 400 milligrams, I think it said, a day. So this is a good amount. So this selenium actually helps with your follicles, your eggs. This is on top of the Clomid. This is also helping my eggs to grow big and strong, the fluid around them to be really good abundance, a lot of it, really just to help them grow really big and strong and healthy, good eggs on top of the Clomid. And then also it helps with implantation. It helps prevent miscarriages. It also helps with prevent birth defects, chromosome defects. This selenium, I highly recommend. This is Finest Nutrition, that's the brand I got from Walgreens. I'm so happy I got this because I'm like, oh wow, so it's like taking Clomid twice almost, right? Or taking Clomid something else, obviously. That's making my eggs grow nice and big and strong, and a lot of them. Now I'm just praying that, you know, I would love to have 2 babies. Twins has always been something I've always wanted to have twins, but I don't know about any more than that. It's a handful. I would need some help, but I'll take whatever God blesses us with. But anyways, so I just wanted to touch base on the video I made the other night. I'm done with my Clomid. I have insomnia like crazy. I just am up all night, can't sleep. I have not even been to bed since my nap yesterday, and it's just crazy. But I had hot flashes too, on and off. They like all of a sudden my face felt like it was on fire. I was sweating. I was ripping my sweatshirt off, and then the next minute I was cold. And it's just so a little bit of hot flashes too, and the headaches were the worst part this time. I didn't have them last time. So that's that about the vitamins and stuff in the herbs here. I highly recommend all 3 of those. I'm also drinking the white raspberry tea. I was talking about it the other night, and I had purchased it. It helps with fertility. I tried it. I drink about 2 cups a day. I purchased it off Amazon, and it was like just under $5 because I have Amazon Prime, and I got this big box of all of these red raspberry teas. Like, it's crazy. I got 6 boxes for under $5, and there's 20 tea bags in each box. That's an excellent deal, and the brand is Bigelow. So if you want to look that up on Amazon, okay, you get 20 tea bag, and it's so good. The tea with sugar. I just put some sugar in. It's so good, and it helps with fertility. So I also I just purchased the PDG strips to test your progesterone. They're very expensive on Amazon. Just for 7 of them, it was $39.99. So I just ordered that tonight. Basically what I'm going to do with that is, after you ovulate, you take the test, and it will show you a positive or negative that you ovulated or not. Your progesterone will start to increase and rise. So then I'm going to, since there's only 7, I'll probably take one like every other day or every 2 days or something like that. Probably every 2 days, to see if the progesterone continues to be high, along with my basal body temping, you know. And I kind of like was taking my temperature at all different times whenever I woke up. But I'm going to start tonight setting my clock to a certain time every morning. I'll just wake up, take my temperature, go back to sleep, or get up, whatever. But I'm going to make sure I start taking it at the same time starting tomorrow morning. So as far as my basal body temperature for today, I was like, oh my god, well, I didn't sleep, so I couldn't take it in the morning. So I just took my temperature and entered what it was in my 3 different apps, Fertility Friend, Flow, and Premom. All of them are excellent apps. I believe Flow is more accurate. I have the 30-day free subscription right now with them, and it says if you don't get pregnant in 8 cycles, they pay you or something like that. So, and then after that, I think it's like 13 and change a month. But I'm gonna probably cancel that before they start charging me I don't need, you know, the extra features that they have on there. Really don't. Just the basic info, you know, my basal temperature, my LH test. Premom comes with the app you can download, and you can take pictures of your LH test and upload them, and it will actually show you on the chart, you know, where your LH is at, and when you surge, when you reach your peak. Your temperature drops like the day before you're about to reach your peak. Your temperature will drop a little bit, like a few degrees, I guess. And I noticed that in my past cycles. I've been paying attention to that, so I noticed that as soon as I get my period, my temperature drops to like the 97s, and then as soon as my period is over, it shoots right back up to like the 98, 33, 98, 44, whatever. As you know, in the evening when you take your temperature, it's always the highest. So when I had taken it before and entered it in for today on my apps, it was like 90.08 or something like that. So of course it was way high. It wasn't accurate. But tomorrow I'm gonna start setting the alarm on my phone to wake me up, take it the same time every day. But I'm just really excited, and I have a lot of faith, and I just feel like it's really gonna work this time, because we're gonna get, you know, the donor sperm up in there, you know, before that egg even comes out, and do it every 2 days, at least 3 to 4 times. I want to cover the whole time frame. I'm not playing around. And sperm can live up to 5 days, so I figured every 2 days, that's safe enough. And so I'm just really excited. I'm really happy. I just wish I could pop the disc in my laptop and actually look myself and just see, you know. But I'm just really excited. I've been in a really great mood. I really think that's thanks to the makwa root. Like, it really has put, like, energy level. I'm happier. I'm just in a better mood. I recommend it for men and women. I mean, it's just excellent to take. It's not just for women in fertility. But anyways, so basically that's it. Our donor is on standby. I spoke with him this morning. Basically, it just says, let me know. I already let him know that we're doing it in the mornings before my wife has to go to work. So this way my wife, you know, can help me and be a part of it. And basically, we're using IUI device. And she'll be, you know, I'll get it in there where it needs to go. And then she could slowly, you know, put it in slowly, and then leave it there for just a minute, and then slowly remove it, and then I put the menstrual cup in right afterwards. Lay there for like 45 minutes to an hour. Bring yourself to climax. You have to have orgasms because your cervix dips, you know, anything that might leak out into that menstrual cup, your cervix dips in that pool. And so basically, after laying there for about 45 minutes to an hour, then I'm going to get in the bed and, you know, have everything, my laptop, my phone, my drink, the remote, just everything. And I'm just going to lay in bed for the whole day, just watching TV, taking a nap, and I'm going to leave it in that whole day and sleep with it that whole night and take it out the next morning. And I'm going to do this each time we do it, the insemination. We drew up a contract with our donor, so, you know, he's protected, we're protected. He's to remain anonymous, not to speak of it, you know, this to anybody else. And we don't go after him for any child support or anything like that. He relinquished all his rights. I printed out a document, had him sign it, we got notarized, took care of that. So we're covered. I just covered like all aspects. Like, I really just been planning everything. So basically, Sunday I'm gonna start testing 3 times a day, and I hope that God blesses us with a baby this cycle. I really have a good feeling about it. I really do. I really have I just feel it. I feel like this time is gonna be the time that it's finally gonna happen. And, you know, maybe it'll be 2 babies. I mean, I'll be so happy. I've always wanted twins, but I don't know about any more than that. Like I said before, it's a lot. But while I was at the appointment to get my ultrasound today, they had coffee and tea and stuff out on the counter. So I had made myself a cup of tea. It's so good. I took one home with me because it was so good. It's green tea superfruit, passion fruit, and coconut. 90 milligram of tea flavonoids per 8 fluid ounce servings. It's by Lipton. And I, at the appointment office, I just put sugar in it, and they didn't have any cream or anything like that. So I just put one of those International Delight French vanilla creamers for your coffee in it. It is so good. I really didn't think I would like any other kind of teas because I'm kind of stuck on the old-fashioned, regular, plain Lipton tea bags, and now drinking the red raspberry tea. But I love this, so I saved this package after I just made my cup. I'm gonna definitely order these, look for them on Amazon. And I also took one of these that I didn't try yet. It's called Twings. Sorry, jeez, I can't talk because I haven't slept. Of London. It says energize the body and mind. Matcha, cranberry and lime flavored green tea. So that's that one. I haven't tried it yet, so I'll let you all know if it's good or not. I love tea. I mean, but I always drank, like, my mom always drank the regular plain tea, so that's what I always drank, with some sugar and honey and all that in it, and milk or creamer. But anyway, so that's basically it for now. That's where we stand at this point. Right now, we're trying to conceive, and this cycle, and in the month of February, it's almost over. But yeah, I'll start testing on Sunday. But basically, it's saying between the 26th and the 4th. But they're saying either the 1st or 2nd will be my ovulation day. The different apps, there's 3 that I use. So I think Flow is more accurate, because last cycle, had I have done it, I wasn't using Clomid. Last cycle I tried it, but I did it too late again. I want this. That's why this time I'm gonna make sure I get them guys up in there. The swimmers up in there before that egg even comes out, you know, and every 2 days to cover the whole time frame. I'm not playing any games. I'm dead. Like, it's happening this time. It better happen. I've been praying on it, crying to God, praying to God. I want a baby so bad. My wife does too. God knows this. Like, but timing is everything, and so he gives you a baby when the time is right. So I feel like the time is definitely going to be right this time, and I'm doing everything right. I'm also going to be going back on Amazon. Probably when I get done with this, I have another video of unboxing stuff to make that's been sitting here for a few days. But I'm going to go on Amazon and order more bone broth. That is really good to drink 2 to 3 cups of that a day after you ovulate for implantation. It's been used, the Japanese people, it's been used for many years to help women with implantation. And I just warm it up a little bit in the microwave, and it's really good. Well, it's not really good. It tastes kind of gross, like when you first try it, but then it's like just drinking soup broth, you know. And I just chug it down like a shot, like I said in my last video. And I just think about how much I want a baby. And then I also have my wife pick up the pineapple, and I cut it up, and I cut the core out, and I cut it up in sections, and was eating the pineapple core. I also am drinking a ton of pineapple juice, the little cans. They're so good. But I'm going all out. Oh, and we also have pre-seed that we will be using with the IUI device, a speculum, sterile cups, gloves, because my wife don't want to touch none of that shit. Excuse my language. Yeah, it's just gross. So, but anyway, that's it for my video. I hope that you comment, because I really want to interact. I want to hear if you're trying to conceive right now, what's going on, what day are you in your cycle, are you taking Clomid, are you taking any of these vitamins, you know, have you successfully got pregnant on Clomid before, and what about using these vitamins? Did these help you get pregnant before? You know, please comment, and I would love some advice, and just to talk about, you know, trying to conceive. You know, we're all women, regardless if I'm lesbian or not. I'm trying to have a baby and love that baby to death, and just, you know, take good care of it, and just grow, you know, just the memories, just being pregnant. I'm gonna just love every second of it, besides the puking part, because I get that bad, so bad to where they have to put me on like a pill that's $100 a pill, half in the morning, half at night, or I'll end up in the hospital because I can't eat or drink, and it's awful. And then my last pregnancy, I threw up the entire time. It was horrible. I don't know why, but I threw up the entire time. So I'm praying that I don't throw up that bad this time, or not at all. And I know some of you ladies don't puke at all. You don't get morning sickness. You are so lucky. God, I'm so jealous. Yes, that sucks. Puking is just the worst part, and those contractions. But that's what the epidural's for. They work great. I've had them before. But I was thinking this time around, I honestly am thinking about and talking to my wife about, I would like to order one of those. I like to have a home birth, and order one of those little home, you know, bath, little pools, and you give birth in it, and at home, and then you don't have to be in a hospital where they're coming in and waking you up all night, and if you have a roommate, your partner can't sleep there with you. If you don't have your own room, you know, being at home in the own comfort of our own home, and the midwives stay with you, you know, for a few hours after delivery, and then they come back the next day and check on you, and check again in like a week after, and you also take the baby, you know, for the, you know, first doctor visit. So yeah, I got it all planned out, right? I just hope it works. And well, I really hope that you liked my video tonight, and I hope I didn't talk your ear off. It's 33 minutes already, so I love to talk, sorry. But yes, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm new to Facebook, so I definitely need those likes and you know, I need you to subscribe and hit that bell and watch the videos the whole way through, just like I do with everybody else's. I mean, I will watch YouTube all the time. That's where I've learned so much information. I'm very informative. I'm very informative, and YouTube is very informative, and I love watching it, and now I love making the videos myself and helping other people. You know, it's great. It gives me something to do. My wife works, I'm at home. I have several other things I do. I buy and sell, you know, stuff from the thrift store, antiques and stuff, and jewelry, and I do coin roll hunting, and I just things like that. I make money. I make bringing money too. So this is, you know, not just about making money. It's about interacting with people. I'm pretty much home unless I'm going to the doctor's. I rarely shop because I'm an Amazon addict. So I'm home all day, every day, and I find myself talking to myself. Like, yeah, crazy. So I would love for somebody to give me some feedback and talk to me, subscribe to my channel, and join our family, you know, be a part of our family. I'm very open-minded. I have lots of stuff to discuss, lots of different topics. I have so much to put out there. You know, I'm just starting, so yes, please give me a like and subscribe and hit that bell, and I will see you again next time. I'll make another video and let you know how things are going. Maybe tomorrow I'll make another one, let you know how I'm feeling. I know you do feel the side effects of the Clomid for up to a month after taking it, so I hope this insomnia will stop. I am taking something to help me go to sleep now, so hopefully, you know, and I'm tired, but then again I'm like wired at the same. It's like a mix. It's so weird right now how I feel. I don't know. I feel like really energized, and I haven't even slept. It's got to be this maca root and the side effects to the Clomid. It's crazy. But all right, have a good night. Bless you all, and thank you again for watching my channel. All right, bye bye.